Hello, this is Anup Thapa, and today I'm gonna show my data science for developer project, which is recommendation system for Norfolk and Suffolk district of of UK. And first of all, I wanna show you my folder structure, where you can see the folder structure. Main folder structure like our code graphs. Here is the all graph of my this project, and here is the code. Here is the all code of this project, and here is the raw data which was downloaded from the UK government official site. Now, first of all, I show you how clean the raw data. Here is the code of cleaning raw data. Raw data here you can see the data that I clean. Here, first of all, I install the required package for dplyr, readr, streamer, tidyr, where dplyr helps to manipulate the data. Readr helps to read and write the CSV file, and a string for character and tidy words. And I mention the path for data to save on this folder structure. Here you can see it takes the data from raw data and it's saved on the clean data. Here is the cleaning data code. First of all, you can see your greenhouse price price.csv code. Then you can see clean broadband. Then you can see crime cleaning data. And then clean school code. Likewise, I want to show you database.r, where you can see the database connection for this project. First of all, I installed the required packages here also. Then I set the path. Then I connect and build a schema. Here then down lookup this load the file clean CSV. It build and insert towns. Town the dimension table. This build and insert town. Then this code collapse postcode level lookup down to one row for town, since a town has many postcode. Likewise, and this code is saved in the clean data. You can see here clean data of each section, like broadband, crime, house price, school, lookup, and recommendation school. Now I'm gonna show you the code where you can see eda.r. Here you can see all the graphs and plots which is generated by this code. First of all, I also installed here a package. I will run this code and show you all graph. Then I select the path to save the graphs, and here is the connection of database and reusable ggplot theme. Like you can see, I mentioned the size 14 color, this color, and here is the code to generate house price plot. It generates house price plot. Then you can see this code generates a crime plots, and this exactly aggregate all the graph, and it's saved on the skill on the graph folder, where you can see the graphs of this code. School attainment rate, score distribution by district, a total monthly crime volume trend 2023 to 2026 of County Norfolk and Suffolk, where you can see blue denotes the country of Norfolk crime and orange denotes the crime of Suffolk district. Next to the another section where you can see statistics data. Here is also I insert the required packages and I mention the path, then database connection for your early data early loading script. Then I aggregate house price data to one row per town, mean and median price. Then aggregate broadband data to one row per town, download speed. I also run this code and show you the plots by this code. Then I aggregate crime data to one row per town, total crime count, drug crime count, and vehicle crime count. Then I aggregate school data to one row for town, mean attainment at school. Here you can see the code group by town ID. It takes the town ID, then summarize mean attainment school. Then it determine on the basis of the score of the school performance. Then it join all four aggregate tables onto the town list and then compute population adjusted crime rates for 1000 people and converted house price. You see, and it can save as the town summary static.csv file. Here you can see the plots that generated by multilinear regression model and this house price model, residual versus fitted, and normal QK plot, scale location plot, residual leverage, and here you can see the aggregate aggregate of aggregate plot in the one graph. Now I'm gonna show you the last recommendation. This is the last code where you can see the top 3 recommendation country by this project. First of all, in this code, I insert the required package, then I define the file path, then I connect to the SQL database created by the early database loading script. Then I aggregate broadband data to one row per town, mean download speed and associated coverage. Then I aggregate this code aggregate crime data to one row, total crime count and drug crime count, and this code aggregate school data to one per town, and then this code helps to rescale a variable to a 0 to 10 range. 0 to 10 range using minimum maximum scaling. Here you can see the logic where max value minus mean value into 10. Then and here you can see the equal weight. I use given equal weight for all four sections where you can see for price I give 25%, for broadband 25%, then safety 25%, school 25%. On the basis of this equal weight, it determine and recommend the top 3 country in this code. You can see the plot here. There is the plot that recommend by this code is OMDON 16.6.68, Great Amur 6.69, ICE 6.22. This is the top 3 country recommended by my system. Thank you.